Alright, so I've been sitting around watching a lot of League while I'm doing other stuff. I haven't done anything since the last video I put out. We're definitely not having a lot of success on these supportive characters, nowhere near what we were having on the damaging characters. So it comes down to what is it we want to do? And if you're a brand new player to the game, what I would recommend is doing whatever you're having fun with. So for some people, that is giant damage numbers and winning every game. And for some people, that's just trying to help people. Like, it might not make sense. You know, someone might have a ton of fun playing the best blitzcrank every game where they pull people in, and some people might only enjoy that if that results in a win. The reason I'm bringing it up is because back when I first started playing, I ran into the feeling like I always wanted to try out all of the characters. So I would want to have Rel and Seraphine and Yumi and Senna and Pike and Rakan and Tom Kench and Bard, and all of these characters are extraordinarily expensive. So for the purpose of this series, I need to choose a far more limited champion pool. So I think what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to sit down and kind of figure out what I think is important in the supports I want to play, and then figure out which ones do that best. I think there's a good chance that I pick up Karma with my remaining points. I think there's a good chance that I pick up either Tarek or Sona with my points, and then I probably play from there. Zillion is not a bad pickup also. But I think for the purposes of trying to show what you can do with a free-to-play account from I just made an account to whatever rank you want to get to, I think it's important to not choose all of the expensive characters. On a non-league related note, I'm up right now because I put off doing a homework assignment till the last possible minute, and then I had a cup of tea because I wanted to be a little bit more awake to finish my assignment. And I finished the assignment, and now I made another cup of tea. And I'm going to play a handful of League games, and I might sleep at like 4 in the morning, but I don't know. This is kind of what I'm in the mood to do today. Part of what I'm doing in my free time is I have a Google Doc where I'm going through and like listing out all of the champions and their abilities, and I'm going to kind of tally up all of the crowd control abilities they have and what kind of crowd control it is. Like, is it a silence? Is it a knock up? Is it a knock back? Is it a stun? That kind of stuff. And I'm going to kind of rank the champions that I plan on buying, because we're gonna hold on to this amount. I don't think I'm gonna buy any new characters immediately. I just think eventually I'm going to give in and buy one of the shiny new champions. I don't know if I don't feel like this game is going well, there's a good chance that next game I'm just going to start playing Brand or Blitzcrank, and we're going to try and just kind of be a little bit more assertive in our desire to win.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
I don't have a band preference currently. I'm sure eventually I will, but right now I want as much experience as I can get playing against as many things as I can play against. So far, Nidalee is the first character we've seen the game wouldn't have directly given us. I believe even Ezreal was an option. Kassadin would be a character the game didn't give us. Lucian would be a character the game didn't just give us. I think Kassadin probably has a rough time into Ahri to start off, but I bet it gets easier. One of the other things I need to do is I need to go through and look at all the legendary items so I can understand them better, so I know why I'm trying to buy what I'm buying. But that'll all come with time. Basically, after I finish my Google Doc where I've listed out all of their abilities and kind of figured out what they can do, which characters I'm interested in trying to learn, I'm also going to go through and kind of look at all the items. Well, someone didn't pick. But that's okay. Ooh, I get last pick. Because I have kind of a handful of supports available, I'm just going to wait. There's no need to lock in anything.
I'm absolutely livid.
I basically just banned Vladimir because I'm trying to think of things that would take advantage of new players not knowing about the game. There's a lot of little things that would take advantage of new players not understanding that, hey, oh, versus this character I need anti-heal or stuff like that. Excuse me. Oh dear. So versus a poke team, sustain is good. We could try some Soraka. I'll play the Nami because I've played it recently. If I was more confident in just picking up any old champion, I'd play Soraka here. I think actually ideally I'd play Sona here because she's got a little bit of the disengage too. Oh, we probably should switch to magic resist. The zillion bombs are gonna hurt in lane. Just a second. I need to look something up. Okay. Now, that wasn't really important, but I did want to know. Let me close these. And I will get that stuff done tomorrow. Alright, we're on red side. I should have known that because I was last pick. We have a slight advantage at level 1. We don't have anything to invade with. We have Ari Charm.
My people are counting on
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I will see my home again.
The Zillion has teleport. That's odd, to be sure. I think the Ezreal having Dark Harvest is also odd, but I don't know. Perhaps that's become normal.
My quest beckons. Swim against the current.
I'm gonna take heal level 1 because it's both the best for trading and for shenanigans. Lost track of my mouse there for a second.
Ride upon the waves. The seas are rising. Sure as the tides.
So the reason I'm so willing to trade health here is I know that I have heals and they don't. We do need to be a little careful because if Ivern's here they could gank, but I don't think I'm necessarily afraid of an Ivern gank. Eat our biscuit. Ivern's mid.
Enemy has been slain.
Taking minion damage we don't need to be taking. Bad on my part.
There's always another wave.
He doesn't seem to be there. But I don't think I can see his passive stuff.
Quit flopping around.
If Kaisa backed, she didn't buy anything.
An ally has been slain.
The sea has no king. People and their air.
An enemy has been slain.
We're just kind of brain dead trading. Like, these aren't good trades, but because I have a heal and she doesn't, and the Zillion was nowhere to be seen, I feel like I can make them.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm just gonna back and go ahead and grab Lucid Boots,
I'll find my path.
and then I'm running down towards mid.
I will see my home again.
Basically, I've got time to clear stuff while I kind of rotate back.
An enemy has been slain.
I didn't want to take the kill. I had the option though.
My quest beckons.
An ally has been slain.
Welcome to the deep. Ride upon the waves. Or as the tide.
Just basically weaving in auto attacks, not in any hurry. Heal me, hit them.
An enemy has been
Good God. What a shot. I'm impressed.
Swim against the current.
Sometimes I need to treat myself.
Wash them away.
I'm doing the locked camera thing again. I don't know why I thought he'd go in. I kind of just expected him to arcane shift in. He knew the minion wave was too big though. He was right not to go in.
Quit flopping around.
It's just me being weird.
Killing spree.
There's always another way.
I'm gonna try and get my at least 2 procs on the turret. So we're gonna help him auto these down. And then I'm gonna reset for mana and items.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
I think we'll eventually use the mana regen thing. We don't have a teleport.
Feet are strange.
Was less worried about stealing that kill.
Surprise!
My quest beckons. My people are counting on me. Ride upon the wave.
Well, we just kind of literally ran down the map. And now I'm going to run right back up it.
Swim against the current.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We are all tied to the ocean.
Turret plating will soon fall. Rampage.
Alright, so the Ezreal has shown he can deal with himself, or deal for himself, and I'm just kind of aggressively helping ganks happen.
I still hear the song of the sea. There's
Shut
always
down.
another way.
Oh no, the Ezreal died.
People and their air.
Unstoppable.
I can heal the clone. In case you didn't know.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, our team seems to know how to play their champions. Their team seems to be new players. This is kind of an unfortunate opposite of what's been happening in our games. And I'm not
Ew. Whale
particularly upset either way. It just seems like there's got to be a system that could account for some of this. And it looks like we might not get our inhibitors because they might surrender.
Team has destroyed an enemy has been slain.
I do need to heal me at least once here.
Request back.
An enemy has been slain.
Good for me.
Killing spree.
He enabled both.
Double kill.
People are counting.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
If they surrender before we get turrets, I'll just play a bot game just to get the inhibs part of the quest done. I know it'll happen eventually, but I could get so much more done if I do it sooner than later.
You have slain an enemy.
I didn't need to do all of the things I did there. He was already dead. I just kind of tried to overdo it. I didn't actually even get the ignite off. We'll finish the Moonstone and we'll go for an Ardent. I don't think we'll finish it though. I think that's never correct, no matter how much I want it to be.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Shaco's in trouble.
Ride upon the waves.
Shut down.
The Zillion player is not bad. I just feel like he's in the same disadvantage I have been the past handful of matches.
Quit flopping around.
For the character he chose to play doesn't quite do enough to turn the tide. Interesting. You can jump over Jace. I don't remember what it's called. Not arc something. Not electric something. Did the Gnar just teleport to a tower in their own base? I'm very confused. I need all 3 inhibitors, so I did not mean to take that. Oh dear. I'm guessing whoever that is needs dragons. Oh, I'm out of mana.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm down with trying to help people get objectives. I'm not so worried about trying to end the game right away. Mostly because our Ezreal is dead.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Get these honey fruit and then we can help her. Hello? I can't. It's clicking on Darius's portrait. When I say it's, I mean I'm. Like, it's my bad mouse accuracy. It just, I'm on the way.
People are counting on me.
All of my abilities, when they hit people, give them movement speed. That's why I'm just randomly or seemingly randomly using abilities. Also, if I use one and I'm not hovering over the person, it's probably on me, and I use the Alt key to self-cast. It's unfortunate for them. I'm sorry they had such a bad experience. I think the Ezreal played well, and we played the most with him, so we'll go ahead and give him the upvote. Hey, we got our Rift Herald and our Baron. We should have also accomplished... Oh, we need 3 more inhibitors, so we need to do that one more time. We'll go ahead and report Lever, because I feel like it's the right thing to do. This person might or might not have left. I don't know. I'd have to watch the replay, and after that I think it's too late. Anyway, I'm going to cut that one there, and we'll start another one.